going on, everyone? You got Luke here, you got Rex here, we're back with you. We have a review, and that is NASCAR 25. NASCAR 25 came out in mid-October. It's been a couple years in the development. iRacing Studios took over for a bit. They got Monster Games. They said, we gotta make the new NASCAR games. And I gotta say, first impressions, I think it's been really solid, really good. What do you got? You got a couple quick thoughts on it, like your first experience with playing the game?
Yeah, it was really good. I liked what the first thing you could do was pick the series and then the cars, and then also get the customize the cars right away. Because then you could do the Chevrolet, Ford, and Toyota. You can customize all of them.
Yeah, that's actually really good. Like he's mentioning the paint booth and how you can customize your own car and the level of customization in it. Like Luke's been on there. He's made a couple pretty cool cars. I know a couple buddies also have done the same thing. They spent their time making a lot of the cars. So that's pretty cool from that standpoint. Now let's back up a bit. So I'll go with Luke. Do you remember playing some the NASCAR Heat games and Ignition?
I remember playing Heat 5. The old one that you still play sometimes?
NASCAR on the computer, right? NASCAR. He's talking about NASCAR Racing 2003 season.
Yeah, when you could do the big one with Joey Logano.
Yeah.
Where you can redo those.
So that's kind of where some of the code came from too, because iRacing bought up the old Papyrus stuff, and iRacing on the computer. So now the thing is, you have to recognize too, this is a console game. It's gonna be different from iRacing. It's NASCAR's perspective. Let's go back a little bit. The EA games, coming off the EA games, those are really fantastic games. A lot of depth into it. They were pretty great. They brought us a lot. And then after those years, some of the games, they weren't too bad, but they didn't really have what we wanted or needed in a new NASCAR game. The Heat series, when they took over, it wasn't too bad, but it also too felt we're stale in the development. We're stuck here. We're stuck in mediocrity. We want to keep going. We need a bit more. Ignition came out, they totally blew it. It just didn't work. I won't talk bad about them. It's just, it is what it is. They didn't do it. So now iRacing steps up to the challenge. And I gotta admit, because I don't think Luke saw the original trailer for it when it came out, so he didn't see it. Me and another buddy did. We watched the original trailer. We were waiting for so long, okay, they gotta release the trailer sometime. They took a long time doing that. Show us something, just anything. Their dev diaries, they started showing a little bit more, but it was a little slow for our liking. We kind of need to see something after 2 years. Let's give us something. I guess because they were rebuilding it from the ground up or using that property from Monster Games. So when they finally did show the trailer for it, I remember me and my friend were kind of no, this is unbelievable. It didn't look very good to us. I was kind of shocked, and I was actually really disappointed, dejected, and I'm not doing it. No, this is not going to happen. No, not doing this. And then they showed a bit more, and we're just oh my gosh, nope. There goes no racing game, no NASCAR game. Mighty Dale Jr., who was involved in a lot of the stuff with it too, and he's in the game too, so it's pretty cool when I come up to that part. But then finally, another person who's doing it, reviewer Jeff Papiano, he did a video on. He showed some stuff of the career mode. I remember my buddy Jay, he watched it first, and then he's messaged me, he's like, dude, I just pre-ordered it. And I'm kind of thinking what? What the heck happened? And then I kind of watched it, and then all of a sudden it was I got it. It looked really good from that. And then of course I'm thinking there too, why didn't they just show this off in the first place? I think you were mentioning to me too, right? You watched the NHL 26 trailer. And
it was just all real life, the real players.
Yeah, so it wasn't. It was just the pre-rendered video. It doesn't go good. So now when I got the gold edition, I played it early, and when I played it, I'm just sitting there. At first I used the Xbox controller. I had an Xbox first, and I played it, and I'm like, yes, worth the wait. Great, awesome. Like Luke mentioned, the graphics look good. I think Luke's mainly playing with the controller. From your experience, what do you think and how the controller has been?
It's been pretty good with the easy controls, but alternate controls It's like the accelerate, which is R2, and the other controls is like the down D-pad. The brake is R2, and then like to pit, it's like the totally others.
Okay, yeah. So like we mentioned too, like the customizations of controls too. What fits better? Like he didn't like. You said you didn't. So you didn't like the alternate controls.
Yeah,
That didn't kind of go for you. So you like the other controls. There's a lot of good control options too. So you can pick it up and play the game with the controller, which is really good. You can also play with a wheel. You have to look at your specification of what you could do with the wheel. The wheel, I've been using wheel Trustmaster T300 something. Maybe I'll put it down below. Awesome, amazing. Feels really good. But yeah, so that's been pretty cool. Some of the things in the game, like the driver ratings, the music, really cool. I kind of wish you could change some of the driver ratings. That's gonna be the one thing of the game that is kind of gonna go like from career mode. There is no silly season mode, so nothing really changes between season, which is kind of like But I guess if this has been a foundation type of game, they'll work on that in towards the future. I don't know. We'll have to see with that. Maybe in 6-7 years they'll do something with that, right?
Yeah.
But
with your rating, it's because like you kind of don't win that much.
I don't what?
You don't win that much.
I don't wear it that much.
Win, WIN.
Oh, I don't win that much.
Because like I'm champion in Menards, and I have won all my races in Truck Series too.
Yeah, Luke's been playing it pretty good. So actually, that's a really good point. So the customization, making it from, you gotta make it really hard, or in the middle and pretty easy. So it's been easy kind of adjustment where you can play like on an easier setting, kind of get used to it, or just even play on an easier setting just because you like that, right?
But yeah.
Okay, yeah, I got what you're saying. That's pretty cool. Career mode has been really good. That's what most of the time. It's about 30 hours into the game between PlayStation and Xbox. Career mode is really cool. Lots of like you're building your own kind of business shop right there.
Sponsors.
Got to manage all that. The sponsors too. Really cool. I won't give too much spoilers. Right? Like sometimes you'll see buddy Dale Jr. Dale Jr. kind of in and out of there. So awesome. You don't see Jeff Gordon. Actually, I don't know if you see Jeff Gordon in there or not. Have not got that far in the game, right? You start in the low. Well, the thing is like and a bit of misconception, which is interesting in a way. NASCAR doesn't really have a feeder series. Like you can race kind of in different forms. Like the most popular would be ARCA or trucks, right? You can race in lower modifieds, dirt. Outlaws, like there's a whole range of races, kind of like how you get into the seat, right? So one like the easier steps, you could go from ARCA, trucks, Xfinity, which is I know they've changed the name of it, to Cup, right? But in a way, your path can be kind of like however you want. So yeah, there are some nitpicks I have of the game. Like sometimes it's kind of weird with pitting. I have the AI incident too, which it seems like it depends what track the AI will wreck. Like I feel like at some tracks, like I had 100% and there's no AI incident at all, which that could happen. But also too, there's a lot of different outcomes of parts of the game. Like I was at Atlanta, trying to race there, and everyone was crashing almost every second lap. I'm just like, well, I can't worth doing anything worth nothing with this one, so it's good. But honestly, like with what they're doing right now, everything's looking really good for NASCAR 25. I think where it really hits it off is in the career mode. That's a lot of depth in there. And like I said, you can kind of go in, do the races, wheel, controller. It's been really good. It's a really good experience. Working your way towards that progression, it's really awesome. What about you? You got some final thoughts on that? It's kind of this thing, spin them out, right? So it's kind of like me, like when we were like, we all have that impulse, and when we were younger, we just wanted to just take the car, turn around, and show you what we do. Do it. Right?
Yeah, just qualifying.
So then, like, actually, because he's been doing that, like, what about like the physics model, crashing the model?
Oh yeah, it's good because when you used to hit people, it just put like some tiny scratches, maybe a little dent in there. In the front right now, like the whole front will cave in, all the paint will be like gone, and most of the time in heat, when you just got hit, it will just go like this.
Yeah, so it's not
Nothing.
much. So, but it could be better, right?
Yeah, in 25, you literally actually like jump up a little bit. If you're going 100 to 100, you jump up a little bit.
Actually, one of the things too that like one of the nitpicks too, I like when you're like if a car is behind you and they're like spinning you out, it's like they're stuck there, like they're glued onto you. So I hope they change that in some of the updates because that's really annoying. Like there's different bug stuff like that. Like I kind of wish they had a driver picture too because that looks kind of weird. We don't have a driver picture there or something generic you can make up. But yeah, other than that, it's been really cool. Some of the things you've seen, like I'll say, like you have like some of the Dale Jr. show that will pop up on there. Yeah, the downloads. So, like it's really cool. We're having a great time with it. I'll probably do another review when I get to when I get way farther. Because right now I'm in trucks. I work from ARCA all the way up. So now I'm in trucks now. I'm in my second year of trucks, over 3 hours to clean. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. So I think with my rating so far, and maybe I'll change it after, I think I'm going to give it a strong 7 out of 10.
First, for the driver picture, what would be good is not just like the person, but instead of the person, they could put like the driver's suit.
Oh, that's actually a really good idea.
Because you have to customize that too.
Yeah, that's actually really... It could actually fill that. That's great. It could fill the void right there too. You're making your own driver suit and just put it right in that picture. That's a great idea. I love that. NASCAR 25, iRacing Studios, hear us out here. And our rating out of 10. What do you got so far?
Like 6 or 7.
A 6 or 7 out of 10. That's not too bad. It's a really good base of a game. So I really hope they can continue building off of this. They have a lot of the drivers involved. They have like most of the series involved with it. They have they got a lot. They got a lot going on, and I think they're on the right track. So let's keep on the right track and keep it going. And I think that's about all for me to say. From Luke to Rex. We'll see ya.